I would like to relate it to having bullets and loiters. No offense, but both things that I like to have available and hope I never use. So the enforcement measures in this ordinance fall into that category. So we have a motion, we have a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor of this motion? And against?
I make a motion to deny the request to rezone 633 Louisville Road from M1 RA to S1 for a water park. I make an additional motion to approve the request to rezone 633 Louisville Road from M1 RA to S1 for the existing seasonal light display only, subject to conditions enumerated in the April 2nd, 15 Planning Commission report recommendation.
I'll second. So we have a motion, we have a second. This again is a motion to address two issues in a single motion. One is to deny request for a water park. The other one is to approve the request for the rezoning for the seasonal light display. Any questions or discussion regarding this? Yes, sir.
Approval for the lights, there are some conditions.
Yes.
That's correct.
Yes, subject to conditions enumerated in the April 2 plan.
Across the board.
No, sir. Like every other business in Columbia County, no more, no less, we will require the same stipulations for this business as any other in order to grant that rezoning and to get an occupational license.
I believe you did reach out to Mr. Bell, y'all met and discussed and worked through some issues. Hopefully that's all going to work itself out.
I would hope so. I think that it was just a matter of miscommunication with Mr. Bell or the applicant or one of his people would like to address us. You're welcome to, sir.
Just here to visit.
I think that it was just a lack of being able to get each other's information and express each other's point of view across. But if there is no further discussion, no further questions, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor? Anyone opposed? I guess not. The motion carries.
I make a motion to approve the withdrawal of rezoning of parcel 5007 and 5019 High Meadow Drive from RA to R1. This is a motion to withdraw their request.
The applicant has made the request that they be allowed to withdraw their motion for this rezoning. And this is a motion to grant that request without prejudice. So we have a motion and we have a second. Any discussion, or is there anything that staff would like to relay on this? Okay. We have a motion, we have a second, no further discussion. All those in favor? That motion carries. That concludes our debate agenda. Do we have any legal matters today?
We have no legal matters today.
Any public comments?
I have one.
Would anyone like to make any comments?
Yeah.
I have one.
Yes, sir. Mr. Bell, please.
I'm fine with the one zoning, but what about the parking lots that we discussed?
If you would like to come forward, I'll be happy to address that.
Mr. Chairman, just want to get clarification on the parking lots at Blackson South that we discussed.
Yes, we discussed that yesterday evening. If staff would like to make their position clear on that.
Sure. If you recall, you requested that the April 2nd Planning Commission, before the April 2nd Planning Commission meeting, that your requested variance for gravel parking on this site be withdrawn. The Planning Commission agreed to that. Part of the reason the Planning Commission agreed to that was that on March 31st, just a few days prior, the Board of Commissioners approved the text amendment to allow staff the ability to administratively approve the alternative paving services, including gravel on the site. So staff intends to approve gravel on the site to the variance.
You really can't approve?
Yes, sir.
We changed
on the record, didn't you?
Okay, good. Thank you.
Changed the law just before that. We changed that ordinance just before you submitted that paper.
That's one of the reasons we did withdraw, because we were informed that we needed to pull it out because it was a precedent that everybody was being, at that time, denied anyway.
We already worked on it before it was a problem for you, so.
That's all I need. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Yes, sir. Any other public comments? Anything from the commission? Gentlemen, what is your pleasure on executive session? Do we need to adjourn? Take a couple of minutes, let everybody move out.
What does, what base on it? Is he just elected himself?